Julia Trubkina from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, revealed whether her parents are on their way to America to live with her after she lost her dear family member. Julia and Brandon got married in 2020. Julia was unhappy with her living situation, which involved staying on Brandon's parents' farm. She adjusted to the new life, and Julia found a career in training the dogs that the elderly couple was breeding. However, Julia and Brandon had to deal with trust and financial issues, more of which will be documented during 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9. Julia recently shared a post on Instagram showing her with her parents and her brother. She revealed she was in Belgrade, Serbia, with her parents but never shared the purpose of her visit. In the comments section, one of Julia's followers, @mygenevab, asked her, "Did you bring your parents to America?" Julia replied, "We will see," with 3 crossed finger emojis. However, Julia later shared an Instagram story showing her going to an interview for a visa with her mom and dad. Julia and Brandon have a long history of miscommunication, and it goes beyond her struggles with English. Before Julia moved to the U.S., she broke Brandon's trust by cheating with her ex-boyfriend. Although they were on a break at the time, Brandon never truly forgave her. Even 5 years later, he has also disagreed with many of her major life choices, such as not wanting children and wanting her parents to come to the U.S. Julia's parents are divorced and often argue, which made Brandon uncomfortable with the idea of them living in the same house. He may have also been worried about being financially responsible for them, especially since Julia had not yet established her pet services business when they filmed The Last Resort Season 2. Feeling lonely in the U.S., Julia likely wanted her parents for emotional support. She applied for their tourist visas without telling Brandon, but he reacted as if they were moving to Virginia permanently. Julia has broken down in therapy and online but rarely shares the full story. Recently, her sadness came from losing her beloved dog Simba to a stroke. She saw him as her son, with Julia openly battling depression. Emotional support has become even more important, especially as Brandon remains distant and frustrated. While the couple may reveal more on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Julia attending her parents' visa appointment alone, without Brandon, speaks volumes about the growing distance in their marriage and hints at deeper issues they have yet to fully confront.